The bishop came by to do the 9 o'clock Mass and the 11 o'clock Mass. What he did, I don't know. He said he was not going to talk about money, so I let him stay. While we were in the community center, I stood in back of him with my hands over his head like this. He didn't know what was happening, except that the people began to laugh a little bit. Then he turned around and grabbed me. He knew it was me. I said, do you know how comfortable these people are with you? Do you realize how comfortable these people are with you? That's to your credit. And you'll always be welcome in this parish. It was a happy day. It was a happy day. But today was not so happy years ago. Saying goodbye, there's nothing good about goodbye. I believe that. It's very sad to say goodbye to people you love. Korea was a very difficult experience for me. So much love and so much pain. Just recognizing whether somebody loves you, and you have to say goodbye. He said goodbye, but he said, this ends my job down here. No longer will I preach in the synagogue, in the Vatican, in Queen of Apostles. No longer will I, in some way, be close to the people by working miracles. No more. There'll be some things, but not the way they've been now. But now, the brunt of everything lies with you. I'm saying goodbye, but I'm not saying goodbye, good luck. I'm saying goodbye, get going. Goodbye, get going. There's a difference. Goodbye, period, means a few tears, goodbye, let's go make hot dogs for dinner. When you say goodbye to somebody and you leave them with something to do, then you put full confidence in that person. What Jesus wants the apostles and everybody else to do is make disciples of every nation. Bring good news to Muslims, bring good news to Jews, bring good news to Protestants, bring good news to Catholics. But bring it, and bring it means picking it up and carrying it. I said a couple of weeks ago, Momoruda, I'm locked up with you, the Koreans say. To be locked up with somebody, attached. You'd never get away from that person. Like crazy glue. You're never getting out. You're in for the duration. That's what this is all about. This mission that we all have. And what are we doing with it now today? I put down a couple of things that I thought were important. I'm getting more and more forgetful. So what I'm going to do is this from now on. I'm going to make 3 copies of my homily. Leave you with 2. I start the first one, I slip on one name, I'm through. I go to the next name. I figure less and less or more and more of you will come to Mass. Wouldn't you like the chance to get up and talk to these people? Wouldn't you? Suppose I said, next Sunday you give the homily. I got cancer of the throat. Everybody has the mission. Not just me. Not just Father Mike. Father Noel, a new priest who's coming to our parish also. Good things are in store for us. New faces, new leadership. I'm tickled about it. I can see things. I'm not going anyplace, but I'm going to sit back and shut up and watch you do it. I want to see how you bring the word to the people that Jesus gave you on the Feast of the Assumption. This is something that we all are called to do. He had a lot of confidence. They were scared. He wasn't. He knew he had trained them well. And it was their turn to shine, their turn to work, their turn to bring new. When I saw the 6 babies today, 6 little babies, I said to myself, this is our future. This is our present. The ascension means goodbye, but good luck, no. Goodbye and get it done. Goodbye and make a difference. Goodbye and stand close to each other. Goodbye and forgive each other. Goodbye and stay next to each other. That's what this means in Korean and any other language. Now what are you going to do with this? What are you going to do with this? Quit looking at me. I'm looking at you. What are you going to do with this message? Well, you take a look at yourself. How do I treat people, my relatives, my friends? How do I treat them? How do I show people gratitude and let them know I care about them? My people. He steps back steps out of the picture. No more big-time miracles. No more multiplying loaves. Now he wants you to take the Eucharist and share it. He wants you to take the Eucharist and share it. You, by your hugs, by your love, by your making Father Mike feel welcome. Like I made the bishop feel welcome. He doesn't feel, who's going to put his arms around a bishop as if to choke him? You don't do that. They're bishops. He's not a bishop. He's an apostle. And apostles mingle and mix with their people. So, I think, you know what I did? I told the 6:30 Mass, I want you to write what your first Holy Communion meant to you, what your first Eucharist meant to you. Type it up. They sent me these beautiful little vignettes of what it meant to be a child of God, receiving communion for the first time. And I'm going to make a bulletin article out of them. They're excellent. There's a lot of things going on here. How many of you ever come up to me and say, can I write an article for the paper? Father, you need your car washed? What are you doing for other people? This is what it means to be an apostle, given a mission by Jesus Christ on the day he takes off and says goodbye. You're not going to see me anymore the way you have been seeing me, and it's going to be sad. I'm going to miss you, but I'm going to send you some guts, some spirit, some fire that will knock off the bullshit of this world, that will make it clear in your mind that you are the follower of Jesus, and therefore much is expected of you, and great, so much is expected of you in this parish. You're known for your generosity. You're known for your caring and giving, education of adults, education of kids. You're known for this. I can't control myself, I'm so happy, because I see what's going to happen. And different things are going to happen. Some of those things you're going to like. Maybe some of them you don't like. You're not going to pout. You're not going to go home in tears and say, he didn't listen to me. You're going to hoist up your pants and say, it's time to move ahead. So people, where's my friend? Is he here tonight? Is he sleeping? Come on. What, is that his sister? Is that his sister? Well, Sissy, come on up here. Come on. I get a hug. What are you going to do for your brother when he wakes up? You're going to what? You're going to kick him in the pants? You're going to say, hey, you slept through the best homily Father Jim ever gave. How about when your brother wakes up, you give him a kiss? Is that possible or impossible? 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 I mean possible. That's it. You meant right. You meant possible. You're going to give him a kiss and you're going to tell him you love him. It's easy for me to do. You can do it too. Okay? And in case you get weak, listen to the applause these people are going to give you. There's a word in the gospel in Korean that's different in English. He laid his hands on the children. Lay your hands on. No. It's not lay your hands on. It's he hugged the children. You never heard that. You never heard that God hugs the children. Well, he lays his hands because divine people don't hug. Divine people don't act like ordinary people. They have to get on their knees. They have to touch, not hug, not wrestle, not box, shadow box. None of that. It's too familiar. Hey, it's about time you got familiar with your Christ. It's about time you got familiar with the Word and said something and did something and got off your royal rear ends. It's time for this now. This is the life of the parish. Started in 1960 by Father Elwood Geary, of whom I had special relationship and whom I love very much. How I wish he could see you today. He can, but not in the way we saw you in the early 60s. Now it's time to change everything. Live, love, and be happy. Do something with your mission. Kiss your baby brother when he wakes up and falling asleep. All of these things have to do with being a follower of Christ. So go to it. Not it's all over. Not maybe. Go to it. Go to it. Go to it. God will always love you and give you the strength to go to it. God bless you.